Hello and welcome. So I am going to take a look at the Times Quick Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Saturday the 29th of November 2025, and our setter is Hurley. So quick look back in my record says that this is Hurley's 21st puzzle in a year, so almost 2 per month. Just average time about 12.5 minutes, and the last, well, pretty much since July they've all been sub 10s, so I've kind of picked up on that. Hurley was always quite a difficult setter in my early days, so I think this probably end of November. This marks 4 years of me doing these puzzles, and when I started, I was quite honestly quite atrocious. I used to struggle through these for up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours sometimes, and after about an hour and a half, I'd start to check and reveal an answer to get me a little bit further and struggle on. So I feel like I've made a lot of progress over that time. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say really. Let's just reset the timer and crack on. Annoyed satire somewhat trimmed. That's anagram something, isn't it? Annoying satire somewhat trimmed. Is that a hidden word? Ying set? Don't know. Stop home at last. Thankful first of all. Halt. That's an acrostic. Well organised to receive the woman. Don't know. Fellow maybe not practical. Current agreement is magic. Initially utopian view, perhaps. Is that idealistic? Current agreement. Current is ideal is an agreement. Idealist. Magic. Idealism. There we are. Good article. Group. Good group. Good article. Article GA. Gang. There we are. Unexpected turn. Fuel ad is phony. Is that an anagram of turn fuel ad? Phony would be, not sure, something full probably. Deduce cause is to reason. If you deduce it, you reason, and reason is cause. Band in street, ready to eat. Band. Stripe row, ready to eat is, don't know. Cooked. Religious building, keeping name that is suitable. Keeping name. Minster, minister. Appropriate. Religious building. Mosque. Don't know. Staff cutback. Energy. Staff is to man. Cutback is to lop. Lope. Rod. Cutback. Pole. Pole. There we are. Lop. Backwards. Recommended or revised VAT code. Recommended. A and then VAT code. Recommend. Sorry. VAT code. Advocate. Carriage deception. I want to put scam there. I think it's scam though. Carriage. Air. Fake. Sham. Sham maybe. Unusually pleased about conclusion of client. Base. Pleased is 7 with a T in it. Ooh, base is a... can't think. Right. Follow story. Reportedly. Story is a lie. Follow is to tail. Part of film is a clip. A dance is a reel. Heat, radiation, roll, pro, saw differently. Is that going to go roll, pro, saw? Not quite. Heat, radiation. Pro, saw. No. Silent about practice in Heritage Centre is that museum? Museum. What is that museum? Silent about. Mum about. Use is to practice. Yep, use. Fellow maybe not practical. So this is tight, well organised, tight to receive the woman. Is that she or her? Or is it the to receive the? I made that T's wrong. Well organised to receive the woman. I think yeah, that's probably. I'm gonna leave that there for now, but not sure about it. Wedding day flower maybe, but no hotel. Unfortunately, wedding day carnation flower maybe, flower but no hotel. Unfortunately, cool. Wedding flowers. Not sure what they are. Bouquets. Drug after drug. Crazy. Drug. Main goal is to change shrub. Is that going to main goal? Probably. Shrub is going to be a Magnolia. Magnolia, there we are. I think that's sham in there. I think. Sort the French reading device. Probably reading device Kindle. Kind. Dad's time is over. That's past. Feels that way sometimes. Enthusiasm displayed by that is zeal. Can I get this one yet? Pleased about pedestal. Zeal back to the top, which is annoying satire. I think that's anagram of satire, somewhat trimmed. Or is it anagram of trimmed? Neither of those is good. Annoying is tiresome anyway. So we'll go with that. It's a hidden word, isn't it? Somewhere. Tiresome. Yeah, there it is. Simple. Heat, radiation, solar. Heat, radiation, solar. It's an anagram of Roll Sword Pro, isn't it? Solar power. Simple. There we go. Done. This was an anagram, wasn't it? Unexpected term for your lad. Fraudulent. No, what's going on there? And what's going on there? Fellow. Is that Adam? A man. This wedding day flower. No idea still. This religious building. Keeping name that is suitable. Drug after drug. Always a bit of a panic when I see drug. I think that sham is right. So how have I got to there? I've got to 5 minutes 40 there, and then boom. Is this together? Together, yeah. Well organised is together, isn't it? To get her. I think I've seen that somewhere along the way. So what's going on here? Band in street, ready to eat. Avenue, band, row. What's that? This wedding day. Flower, maybe, but no hotel, unfortunately. Could be an anagram, but no hotel. Which would be don't know. This was the religious building. Keeping name. There's name N. That is i.e. apt. That is suitable. I.e. I think this is going to be the religious building, isn't it? It's not cathedral. I'm trying to think what the where the rabbi is. Synagogue. No, that isn't going to fit. Ooh. Right, let's have a look at this anagram. I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm not confident getting this really, but no hotel. Buttonhole. There we are. Okay, I am confident about getting that. Does that help me? Oh, there's my street. Ready to eat. Ripe. Oh, what's that? Fellow maybe, not practical. What's that going to be? A something. I think that's an A man, but gosh, not practical is fellow maybe. A man, maybe not. This religious building keeping name that is suitable. Is it a? It's not a temple. It's not a cathedral. It's not a synagogue. I don't think it's a synagogue. It's not a mosque. Church, minster, minster. That is suitable. Is what's going to go in there? IONS. Shouldn't. Drug after drug. Well, crazy. I think this is sham, but I'm not sure. Carriage deception is a sham. I think there's a name of carriage as a sham, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So yeah, this isn't nice. This is just ground to a halt big time. And that one's off on its own, and the other three are off on their own. Maybe if I can get that one there, I've got a chance. Religious building, or that one, either of those. Drug after drug. Something R, something P, something maybe S. Crazy is names of drugs are just pot. Maybe that's pot, in which case that would be a trap, wouldn't it? Okay, there's one. Crackpot. I've seen that somewhere recently. Oh, there's a C, as I had a feeling. What's this? Canterbrian. What's this? Cont. Religious building. Keeping name. That is suitable. Is conception. Confection. I don't know what to do with this ending here. Convenient. Convent. Convenient. What am I keeping there? Convent with IE name. There we are. Name that is. Yep. So it just leaves this chap, whoever he is. Fellow maybe. Not practical is. What do we got? I thought it was a man, but I don't know about that for certain. A manical. It's probably okay. Practical, a realist. So probably A is the kind of opposite thing, isn't it? Of someone who's practical is pragmatic. Is realistic. Is A's. A lad. A man. What a horrible set of letters to try an alphabet draw. To be honest, I'm just doing the same ones I just did. Ace. Affa. Apoplectic. Right, I'm going to pause and think to myself, because I'm not helping out here. Okay, I've spotted it. It's academic, isn't it? Oh, try and get that to there. Academic. There we go. Finally got it. I suddenly saw the DIC ending, and that got me to academic. I had a right old alphabet draw there, though. Yeah, not too fair. Nothing unfair there, really. I was thinking about fellows being dons at universities, and academic is obviously that relation. So yeah, slightly slow one there to finish the month on, but 1639 still sub 20. So let's go through the clues. Right, something that's annoying is tiresome. Satire somewhat has the word tiresome hidden in it, and trimmed is your hidden word indicator. Somewhat is quite often a hidden word indicator, but in this case it's part of containing the hidden word, so it can't do double duty. So trimmed is your hidden word indicator. To stop is to halt. And first of all is your acrostic indicator that home at last thankful is an acrostic of halt. I think Hurley does like to put in an acrostic in each clue. Right, current is I. That I is the scientific notation for current. Agreement is a deal. Is in the clue. And magic initially, so the initial letter of magic is an M. And a utopian view perhaps is idealism. G for good. Article is an, as in a an or the. And in this case, G for good again, gives you a gang, which is a group. Unexpected is your anagram indicator that turn fuel add is an anagram of fraudulent, and fraudulent is phony. If you deduce something, you maybe reason it out, and a cause is a reason. What caused that to happen? What's the reason for it? A band is a stripe. ST for streep, and ready to eat is ripe. Right, we've got the religious building as a convent, keeping name that is, so N for name, i.e. is that is, i.e. that is, and suitable is convenient. Let's have a look at this. A staff is a pole, think of a big stick of wood, so to speak. To cut is to lop, put it backwards gives you the POL, and then E for energy on the end. To recommend something is to advocate it. A is in the clue, and then we've got an anagram VAC code to get the rest of advocate or advocate, and revised is your anagram indicator for that. Carriage is a trap, and a deception is a trap, maybe. And just scroll down this one. There we go. Unusually is your anagram indicator that we need an anagram of pleased, and then put it around the conclusion of client, so the T from client, and that gives you pedestal, which is a base. So those are your cross clues. On the downs, to follow someone is to tell. That's a staple of crossword land. One of the first ones I learned, along with dog, tell, and follow go together in crossword land. I don't think I ever use them in real life. A story is a tale, so spelt T-A-L-E. Reportedly is your sound like indicator. Part of the film is the reel, and a dance is a reel. Think of them. Heat radiation is solar power, which is an anagram of roll, pro, saw, and differently is your anagram indicator. Silent is to keep mum, excuse me, mum, going about practice, so practice is use, what's its use, what's its practice, and heritage centre is a museum. Right, a fellow maybe, so yeah, a fellow is an example of an academic, Don's academics, and if something's academic then it's not practical. Yeah, no wonder I was struggling to get to that. It's like that practical and academic. Nothing wrong with it, it's perfectly valid, just not forefront in my mind. And nasty checkers, AAEI. Well organised means you're together. We've got to is in the clue, to receive is to get, and that woman is her. Wedding day flower, maybe. So yeah, buttonhole is an example of what you might wear on a wedding day. And buttonhole is an anagram of Butno Hotel. Unfortunately, is your anagram indicator. Got two types of drug here. We've got crack and pot, and a crackpot is a crazy or crackpot idea. Magnolia is an anagram main goal. Is to change is your anagram indicator, and magnolia is a shrub. Let's look at right. What kind of person is that? What sort of person is that? Sort is kind. The in French is le, and a reading device is the Kindle. Dad's time. So dad's is par. Dad is par. It's dad is, so put an S on the end of par, and then teeth time, and over is past. It has passed. And finally, I think the enthusiasm is zeal, displayed by as your hidden word indicator that across bronze a lioness is zeal. So there we go, 1639. Slightly slow for me, but really, to be fair, I was done on under 10 minutes apart from the academic, I think. So, or maybe just passed as I with convenient. So there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching.